Hi everyone, Renee here. Today we're making a very simple, easy meatballs and gravy over noodles. If you're in a pinch, this is the recipe for you because it doesn't take any time to do and it's so quick and simple and absolutely delicious. It'll taste just like you spent an hour in the kitchen getting it ready and cooking it all up. And it will not disappoint you at all. Your kids will love it. Everybody will. So we've got here just, I use the noodles that doesn't have eggs in it. You can do whatever your favorite noodle is, whatever that may be. You can do egg noodles, whatever. This is just a 12-ounce bag of noodles. Like I said, you can do whatever your favorite is. This is 12 ounce. And then we've just got a 32-ounce Italian meatballs over there. They're seasoned Italian meatballs. You can use your favorite meatballs, whatever you want. Like I always tell you guys, anything goes. It's whatever you like. But that is a 32-ounce bag of seasoned Italian meatballs, and they're frozen. And this is just 2 jars. They're 18-ounce jars of gravy, beef gravy. And you can use the packets if you have those. If you want to make them up, those are real quick. Those only take like a minute or two. So, but these are jars, so it's just put in here and ready to go. And like I said, it's just 2 18-ounce jars of beef gravy. And I've got my water back here on the stove, and it is getting ready to boil. So that's getting ready for cook our noodles. And then we're just going to put this together in a medium to large saucepan and get these cooking up. Very simple, very easy. You guys are going to love this. So, and like I said, you can use whatever you guys like. And the tip for today is whenever you're getting ready and boiling your water for any of your pastas or whatever you're making, always, when I use a big pot like this is a tablespoon, always season your water. Salt your water. Always get that salt in there, stir it up, and it will flavor your noodles and make them have a lot more extra flavor. Okay, all we did is added in our meatballs that were frozen and our gravy. And all I did is just put in a half a teaspoon of garlic powder and onion powder and salt, pepper to taste. And as you can see, I've got it on a medium high. I'm letting it get ready to boil. And I'm just going to stir this up. And the directions also are always on the meatball. For the meatballs you get are always on the bag. So this is like basic. But you just add a little seasoning. You get a nice boil going like this. And then you turn it down to simmer. We're going to cover it up and we're going to cook these meatballs and sauce the gravy for about 25 to 30 minutes. So our meatballs are covered and set the timer 25 minutes. We'll check them. We covered them up like I said, and they're just on a simmer. Just turn it all the way down to simmer, and we're just waiting for our water to boil, and we'll get our noodles cooked for about anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes, probably 11 or 12 minutes. Okay, our noodles are boiling. We're going to let them go about 10-11 minutes, and then we will strain them. Okay, we rinsed our noodles. They cooked about 11 minutes. You don't want them too done. You want them just done. So where they're not chewy at all, they're just done. And then I hit them with just a little bit of my cool water. Not to where they're cold, but it just shocks them enough they don't keep cooking on you. So, and my meatballs only got a few more minutes because we're cooking them about 25 to 30 minutes. It'll be a total of 30 when I'm done. They just got a few minutes left and we're going to get ready to plate this. Okay, we've plated up our meatballs and noodles. And as you can see, they look amazing, and they will taste amazing too. All this in a half hour or a little under. And it tastes like you've been in the kitchen for hours. You guys are going to love this. It's delicious. Like I said, get the Italian meatballs, the seasoned Italian meatballs. And they are delicious. It's a great meal. It's a hearty meal. And I always keep just for a tip too, I always keep my noodles separate when I make this meal. It keeps them fresh and bouncy, and it just keeps them nice every time you plate them up. Just keep your meatballs in their pan, and just, whether it's a plastic bag or you've got a little container, put your noodles in a nice fresh container separate, and they will come out like this every time you plate them up. So I do it all the time. I make these all the time. Everybody's going to love them. They are absolutely delicious. And I'm hungry. And so is my husband. So these are going to be really good. So I hope you enjoyed today's quick recipe. Enjoy it. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. This is Renee. Happy cooking and baking.